Hello, good morning. So I want you to get out your math book. That is your purple book with the owl and the robot. And you're going to turn to page 61, 60. Now some things we're going to talk about first are these terms equal to, greater than, or less than. So if I have one orange marker and one blue marker, they are equal. If I match them up, I have one orange and one blue. Now, what if I have two blue markers and one orange marker? Are they equal now? They're not. I have more blue markers than I do have orange markers. So my blue markers are greater than my orange markers. Now let's say I have 3 orange markers and I still have 2 blue markers. Are they equal to? They are not equal to each other. They don't all match. I have more orange markers than I have blue markers. So now my orange markers are greater than my blue markers. We're going to watch a little video in just a second that might explain it a little clearer on the board. So let's see on page 61. Yep, 61. We're going to count the cars. We have some red cars and we have some yellow cars. Let's count the red cars first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am going to draw 4 red circles or counters. Now let's count our orange or our yellow cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 yellow cars. Can you see the yellow? A little bit. Let me color them in for you. So I'm just coloring in my yellow counters so you can see them. All right. Now what I want to do is I'm going to match them to see if I have an equal amount of red cars and yellow cars. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have no extras, which means I have the same amount of red cars as I do yellow cars, and they are equal. Now I want you to watch this little video.
How do you compare two groups? Let's find out. How can you compare the green and orange yo-yos? To compare, you need to match them 1 to 1. How can you match them? You can line them up and draw lines to show how they can be matched. What does the picture show?
Now I just did this with my yellow and my red counters. I matched them up and then I drew lines and we had no extras and it showed that they were equal to each other.
The yo-yos were matched by moving them and drawing lines. You see that every yo-yo has a match. There are no extras. Every yo-yo has a match. There are no extras. That means the groups are equal. Let's try another one. How do you compare these two groups of yo-yos? You can draw lines to match them. Is the number of red yo-yos equal to the number of blue yo-yos? No, the groups are not equal. How do you know? There is an extra yo-yo that does not match. How does the picture show that they are not equal? There is not a line connecting the last red yo-yo to a blue yo-yo. Now you know how to compare groups by matching.
Okay, so do a one-page flip on page 62. And number 1 is inside of the star. Uh-oh. Give me 1 minute here. Here we go. Okay, number 1 is inside of the star. So we have some tops, some red tops, and some blue tops. They've already done this one for us, but they want us to match them up by drawing lines between the two to see if it is an equal group. And look at that. It is an equal group. There are no extras. Do you see that there are no extras? Each red yo-yo has a blue yo-yo to go with it. So we're going to circle all of it because the groups are equal. Now number 2 is inside of the apple. I want you to match the groups of green, the group of green Legos to the group of yellow Legos. So we have, oh my goodness. There's not another yellow Lego for me to draw a line to, which means that it is not an equal group. The groups are not equal. The green group is greater than the yellow group. So we're going to mark an X over it. Let's do number 3. We have an orange Lego and a blue Lego. Do they match up? They do, so they are equal. We're going to draw a circle around the group. Number 4 is inside of the heart. We have some yellow Legos and some purple Legos. We're going to match them, and there are no extras, which means that it is an equal group, so we're going to circle it. Number 5. We're going to match our red Lego to our blue Lego, but look at this. We have an extra red Lego. So the groups are not equal, so we're going to put an X over it because they are not equal. For numbers, uh-oh, I don't know what I just now took a picture. I did not mean to do that. For numbers 6, 7, and 8, same thing. You're going to match your kites, match your trucks, match your planes. If they are equal, draw a circle around it. If they are not, draw an X over it. Number 9, what we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle around the group of yellow counters that is not equal to the number to the group of red counters. So let's find out how many red counters we have first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 red counters. And we have 2 groups of yellow counters. And we want to find the group that is not equal to the red group. So the group of yellow counters that does not have 5. So let's count both groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which group is not equal to the red group? The group with 4. So you're going to circle that group. And tomorrow we are going to do greater than. So pages 61 through 64 in math. And I will see you later.